Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's me, Dukect. Here are you here again. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling good on this crazy Thursday. I mean, what can we talk about? We could talk about what's going on with with everything going on with WWE and with its with Logan Paul and his idiocy. Yeah. Also, Collision, a hologram just made his debut with Mystico, which was supposedly was really good. By the way, I gotta watch that. Looks really cool. Um, Logan Paul being an idiot, which is you know, yeah, just so much. There's so much stupid today. You know, it's not really. You know, it's yeah, so much. You know, just the stupidity of this show and everything else, the stupidity of it, and it's not really that type of you know, just you wonder what's going on. You want you wonder how these people who have these huge platforms, can actually you know have these type of power and such. Again, some community notes. And then what I'm talking about is Logan Paul coming in about let me see if I can get the thing here. No, 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 no. Here we are. Oh, that post has been deleted. That post was it finally was deleted actually. Let's see. Where is that post? Here it is. Let me see if I can share this stuff here. Well, why not? Why not? Because the idiocy is here. Let's see. Here we are. This is what post earlier today. Logan Paul tweeted this. It says, "This is the purest form of evil folding right now. A man was allowed to beat up on a woman on a global stage, crush her life stream while fighting for her deceased father. This delusion must." I'm like, no, just so much stupid here. First off, the person that was, you know, who said this. Here it's shout out to Abu. I think Hassan I think said talked about this too. So you know how this was such. It's amazing, but yet no. Abu from Wrestling Purse at Backup Payment says people would rather spread misinformation instead of just doing cursory research. The way these grifters and control trolls are acting, you think Kiev, the woman of that picture, was just Mike Tyson, some dainty woman left and right. She has 9 losses. She was in the last Olympics and didn't win anything. Only 11% of her victories are knockouts. She's from a country where you're not even allowed to transition if you wanted to. To the hateful and ignorant, this doesn't matter. And they know that because they found out who this was recently. And Kiev is just someone to be used in the culture war. And that's what it is at the end of the day. It's just you use these people, innocent lives, all this stuff to gain points, not just on Twitter and Facebook or whatever, which already there. It's just such it's so much stupid. And then let me just see if I can find let's see, Logan Paul latest stuff here. God, I hate Gronk and all that stupid stuff. Um, let's see. Where is it? Ah, this is a response. Oopsies! I might be guilty of spreading misinformation along with the entirety of this app. Although she's previously disqualified for a gender test, as XY calls some sources say, Kayef was born a woman, born a biological woman. I stand by my statement that biological men should not compete against biological women. You should agree or sick. No, but You were like, look, I like the fact. Look at this. Oopsies. Oopsies. Like some, like he just, I just spilled some cereal. Right. Like I spilled my cereal with milk, or no, my cereal with prime on my US championship. Oh, oopsies is going to take a while to clean up. That's an oopsie. This is just, you've just been spreading misinformation. How about you just, well, the post is fine deleted and such, but by the time this news is up there, it was already up there, and all this other stuff here, it's already been too late. People have used it and spread it. Him, Elon Musk, who owns the X and such, this horrible app, and it just really bothers me how, um, these people who have this type of just this the way of arrogance, and they're like oopsies or whatever, and trying to double and triple down. It's messed up, but not really surprising. And I know some say, well, at least he'll lose at SummerSlam. I'm like, do you really think so? No, I wouldn't be surprised. Come on now. Anyway, yeah, this is why I honestly look at someone like Logan Paul being, people like him, man, just they just, I struggle with the reason why they're so famous and such. This is the reason why these algorithms, man. If you can figure out the YouTube algorithm, you will be as famous as anything else. And by gosh, and when you look at Logan Paul, you can be that famous. Crazy, ain't it? It is insane. Anyway, so I'm, sitting here relaxing, doing the things, doing all the good stuff here live tonight. And thank you again for watching. I got at least one person watching on the stuff here. A talk show. I haven't got no one talking yet. But they do other stuff we could do to sell wild cards, and I love doing them because I do get some people showing up, and some people do, some people don't. But you know what? I keep it moving. As old Dustin Rose says, you gotta keep on stepping, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing tonight, and all the stuff here. So yeah, I'm gonna just sit back and keep it moving, keep it stepping. Yeah, just I hmm. Anyway. God, by the way, I'm coming back from a sickness, man. I've been sick for a while, so yeah, I've been sick for a while, so that's why I couldn't do it last week. I was like, oh, I'm starting feeling a little bit that way, and then boom. I just felt really bad. It hit me right while watching Death Before Dishonor, which was really good. And I was really going to do a review of it, but I was just too dang sick. So I just at the weekend. I couldn't see Deadpool and Wolverine. I plan to see it on Friday. So I'm gonna plan to see it on Friday, and just still see that. And also, you know, I plan, ladies and gentlemen, my plan is going to I'm going to not just that, but I got yeah, I already got my tickets to Capital Collision. That's gonna be a what would you call, the kids say, a banger, and it looks like it's gonna be great. I got some good seats there. I also got seats to the um, that off that stadium Grand Slam. I can't wait to go up there. I think it was my first colliding with the colliders. Whatever. Ah! Um, you know, but anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing this month, next month. I hope to have enough money to go to WrestleMania. So he's seen his last match. Because I've been to Vegas, it's nice. Vegas is a nice place. And hopefully, I've seen it will have at least a good story. I don't know if they can do some like Sting's last stuff, but I think gosh, I would look at what Sting's swan song was, and you just look at that and just say, yeah, I wish it was more of like that. So anyway, let's get to the other stuff here. There's other things I can talk about. Other big stuff here, other situations here. Oh goodness. All right, let's see. What stuff can we talk about? Let's see what happened. What happened in a couple of weeks? Hmm. You know what has happened in about that about big movie news, everything. Let's see. Let's talk about let's see, where is it? All right, let's see. Come on, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Da, 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 da. Here we are. Oh, this is a better picture. That's a good old picture. Let me just share this thing. Nope, nope. There we are. Boom! Ha! Gosh, the desperation. You can just see it. Look Kevin Feige, man. He is sweating the desperation. This is the desperate of a call of not only bringing the Russo brothers back, but also their moneymaker back, RDJ, Robert Downey Jr. Good Lord, what the heck are you doing? Marvel, this is pathetic. You know, this is just pathetic, ladies and gentlemen. Because they couldn't really do anything with this King storyline. They didn't do anything for this King, the Kang storyline. They can't really do they messed up and such. I know people like saying, what happened with Kang and everything else. The actor who played him, Jonathan Majors. And I think, I think the way the story, I mean, even without that drama that happened and doing all the stuff, um, you know, and the story was stupid. The story was stupid and such. The story, you know, what the story for Kang and Conqueror was just, I mean, come on. I think they messed him up so badly that it was just like they had no other option. What option could you have done for what was the option for him? They had no other choice. Phase 4 was just randomness. And phase 5, when they were like, "Oh, we got this quantum," you had your dude lose to ants. First off, you had him premiere in a Disney Plus show, which is already negative because majority of people don't watch Disney Plus shows. So have fun with that, because a lot of people were confused who didn't watch WandaVision. They're like, "Why is Wanda acting this way? What's going on? Why is she act like she's her kids? What's this? What's going on?" No one knows. They didn't get any story beats or any connection to that. You accepted the fact they thought that everyone was going to watch Disney Plus, it was going to do this, but no, they didn't. They're stuck. They were like, "Oh, this is going to work. This is going to be this." No, it didn't. And now It's all confused. There's no connection. There's no reason for these people to watch and reason to for people to do anything. And this, when you look at what's going on here, it's just a sign of desperation. Let's bring back the end game, people. Let's bring back Tony Stark. Let's Kevin Feige's like hopefully. Oh, the Fantastic Four, it's coming. It's coming. And Blade's coming, hopefully, and because that's what rated R. They're gonna have a rated R version of Blade. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. No, stop. Just stop. Until I see actual movement, directors, script, everything. That movie is basically indefinitely delayed or basically put it in the garbage bin. They already put the Eternals 2 in the garbage bin. I think they're gonna it's a matter of time for this. I think the reason why they did this is just basically they're just going to start slowly but surely putting the all that stuff Blade is gonna be done. In fact, I mean they don't have a script for Fantastic Four right now, and they're gonna release it around the same time Superman. By the way, Superman not just only has a script and actors and everything else. They're finished rapping. Let me just see again. Let's see. We'll look at this. Where is it? Where is it? Let's see. All right. I'm looking at this like a story because I believe they did finish. They wrapped up filming for Superman, and let me just see. Just want to look at this. Want to make sure they film it. Because I don't want to be wrong here because I think see. Oh, a couple days ago. All right, and according to Variety, they wrapped filming, saying on social media on Tuesday, and that's a wrap. God bless our cast. James Gunn wrote for our commitment, creativity, and hard work to brought this project to life. I set to have a movie about a good man in a world that isn't always so much, and the goodness and kindness and love I encounter on a daily basis on the set inspired to dress me for it when I spent too much to move. Spent I felt too spent to move on my own. Yep, and he said this is pretty much done. It's already wrapped. So they pretty much saying, "Yep," and now it's debuting next year. So they look like DC looks like they're actually bringing their stuff together, and Creature Commandos looks actually pretty fun. So I hopefully that's a week by week thing. 'Cause that looks good. Uh, yeah, I'm liking this, and this to me is like a company that looks like they got their. It looks like they got their ducks in a row, and Lanterns looks to be pretty good as well. But this right here just screams desperation. I know people are excited, and I can see that. I can see what you want, some people there and such. I mean, personally, I think Michael Fassbender would have been perfect for Doom. Heck, there's other people that could have been really good for Doom, but instead they just failed. They failed. You know, yeah, they can't. Um, you know, they just don't. This is the problem, and until that um issue is such is done. That's what I think is going to happen. I think there's going to be a lot more. You know, these like these stories and everything. They just seem to be so, you know. it just seems like like I said, not just rushing, but just they don't have a plan. And that's going to hurt them in the long run. Short run, long run, all the runs, and this whole thing. And it's frustrating because there was a pathway forward. They should have said, okay, the main heroes are done. Why not start instead of the nostalgia thing with Spider-Man? I like No Way Home, but it's like it's a very nostalgia based thing. I think the best way to do it, the solution to this issue, what is I do believe 100% should be the 100 the true 100% way to do it is actually build up street people that not the street people also build up Miss Marvel, build up Spider-Man, build up these other younger cast people who are there, build up, I mean, doing the things that make people want to go see movies instead of this quick stunt casting that you're doing in Marvel. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Miss Marvel because people are not going to remember her from the Marvel. They're like, oh, she's a loser. No, it's the same thing with Blue Beetle at this point. Like, oh, they didn't make any money, so into the trash they go, which sucks because the actors deserve so much more, and it really does suck that these characters are going like they had that stench on them, a nefarious stench. So honestly, I think the best way to, uh, you know, that's what I think. So that's what I personally believe. Maybe just that's what I feel like right now. It's like these big movie stuff. It's just they don't know what they're doing, and they're depending on the X Men, and they're depending on like Fantastic Four to carry them, but they haven't done anything with The script is not done yet for the Fantastic Four. Again, let's see. Uh, okay. Is it done? Oh, Fantastic Four First Steps, by the way. That's their title. I hope they got everything, at least the ducks in a row for that movie, because Lord knows if they can't do it, they need to just shut that thing down. Yeah. So hopefully things do work out for him because I want this to be a good film. But yeah, I worry. I worry because again, this type of stunt casting right here, this stuff here is just a company that just is trying to chase that, that dollar, chase the pop, chase everything else. Instead of being the trend. Don't chase the trend, be the trend. And I think that's one of the main issues with the Marvel stuff right now. They're chasing. And let's see. Well, I have one more topic before we head out. How about one more topic before I float away? Let's see. Well, let's see. Let's keep it in the wrestling thing. Uh-huh. Black old sun, don't you come. Black old sun. Let's see. Oh, by the way, the whole Shane Man thing, and I think they were just talking business. He ain't wrestling. I think he's done with the wrestling thing. I think as a business guy, I think Shane probably knows more about that stuff. But that's just my personal opinion. Could be wrong. No, I don't want that. Jeez, what is it? CBS Sports. So yada yada yada. Let's see. Okay. SummerSlam, baby. The matchups and everything else. We got Punk McIntyre. This is a Punk legacy game. I think it's going to be I think McIntyre wins. Seth Rollins counts to 3. I think honestly I would have Drew McIntyre wins with the Anaconda Vice would just be the real thing here. And Punk passes out. Seth Rollins takes it away. That that sort of stuff here. And hopefully Punk does not get hurt because I won't want him to get hurt because I think this is a legacy game. Because if Punk does not, if this match is bad and McIntyre and everything else, I'm like at this point, put him on commentary. That's it. He's a commentary person. This right here is the second big storyline: Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. I think it's going to be Rhodes winning thanks to Roman Reigns coming out. I think, and by the way, I hate the fact that Solo Sikoa, who lost so many dang times, and last year coming to this year, he rose up. Yeah, I win and everything else. I'm like, man, you only won like tag matches, and somehow you get a number one contender shot. I'm like, dog. I hate the fact that just WE just makes these people important on the snap of their fingers. Because the reason why he's got booed and heat is because it's a false king. He's the false chief. Maybe that was the plan, but I don't know. I want to see my because again, Solo Sokoa is going to be the future, like it or not. Like it or not, he's supposed to be the main guy, and they should have been doing more with Solo Sokoa and make him more of a threat to Roman by having him win, have him actually be winning matches. Hell, if I would have my way, he should be the US. He should have been the U.S. champion, and him destroying everybody. There you go. Have him be that U.S. champ that destroys everyone instead of Logan Paul, who is that sort of stuff there. Have him be that type of big type of and make him that big and important. Heck, if I really want to do something, have him, have Cody Rhodes cost him U.S. Championship, or something. Have LA Knight win or whatever, you know, that sort of thing, and then have Solo get pissed off, and this goes ham on everybody who likes Cody Rhodes. He takes out Orton, he takes out Owens, he takes everybody out. Hell, he takes out Mama Rhodes, and then build up like Cody Rhodes has no shot, that sort of thing. Solo Sikoa should be a monster. Like he should be like a destroyer. And only his wins are just like tag matches. It doesn't feel right. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't 100% watch WWE like I used to. I catch it on occasion. But, I think Rhodes wins here and continues his story until maybe around Royal Rumble time when he loses it. I don't know who beats him, but it'll be something. Because I don't see Cody Rhodes losing that title anytime soon, or holding that title as long as Roman did. That's just my personal opinion. Next, you have Damian Priest versus Gunther. Gunther better win. He's they built him up to it, even though Randy Orton, that title, it was a little, his shoulder was up. So Gunther, Priest, I think those two are gonna be some big guys doing some big dudes doing big guy things. I think Damian Priest will finally have some really good stuff match here, and Judgment Day will betray him, and I think it will be time for Finn. I think Finn and Dominic and Rhea is gonna be kicked out. Rhea's gonna be kicked out. Well, Damian Priest, Carlito's gonna be kicked out. I don't know if Carlito stays. Maybe they do, but I think it's going to be that. I think that's going to happen. Damian Priest is going to be kicked out, and he's going to go through everyone and destroy Finn Balor like the Royal Rumble or Survivor Series or something like that. So that's why I see this coming. Bailey versus Nia Jax. Nia Jax wins because she has been, every time I see Nia Jax in a wrestling ring, she does well. I think that Nia Jax, this is her Just I honestly, there was a comeback wrestler of the year. It has to be Nia Jax. I think Nia Jax wins, becomes the new women's champion. And who beats Nia Jax? Let's see. Right now, who is a good young wrestler who is going to be? I would like to see maybe. Hey, Tiffany Stratton could do it. No, I think maybe Valkyria, if she could do it, if she could hold that thing up and build, honestly, I think it'd be smart for Valkyria to build her up because I think she could do it maybe after like a couple of months of Raw. She goes in and says, I need to beat Jax at WrestleMania. You can build her up to do it. That's how I see it. If you want to do a new generation thing. Um, I think Rhea Ripley loses because of Dominic cheating, going Liv Morgan and the crowd boos, 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 that. So that's what it is. And that's why I think Liv Morgan will keep the championship. And I don't know who beats her. Maybe it will be someone else, but maybe Tiffany Stratton might do it because Rhea Ripley will be like, but she beats her up or whatever, and then Tiffany Stratton comes in and pins and wins and do all that type of stuff. And they can just, have Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan have like a true, like a big championship match. A big match without the title, then you have Rhea Ripley going after maybe Tiffany or something, because the chase could be really good too as well. Oh, and Logan Paul, LA Knight. If I had my way, Logan Paul would be kicked out. You have LA Knight versus Carmella Hayes and El Idolo for the vacant U.S. Championship because Logan Paul's an idiot. But no, that's not going to happen. LA Knight's going to win. Paul's going to it's going to be like a 15-minute match, even though it shouldn't be. But yeah, it's going to be a match. It'll be frustratingly good. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. LA Knight will win. And then we got Zayn, Breaker. Oh, let's see. Oh, is this real? Let me just check. We're gonna check this. So let me see. Stop sharing. Uh, is that triple threat is a real thing? I want to make sure because last I checked, it's not going to be the real thing. Nope, it is a one-on-one match, so that is a false. CBS Sports is way out of date. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be Breaker Zayn Intercontinental Championship. I think it's going to be Breaker's time. He should have been Breaker's time last month, but like, we don't want to do B shows. Why? Then why do you make a B show then? What's the damn point? So it's going to be just a house show. It's a damn house show at that point. So why even do the match? I don't know. It's just stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid. You know, it's stupid. But yet, here we are. Idiocy is running the day. So, yeah. I think SummerSlam's going to be at least a good old show, a decent show. Uh, but I do wish that the Logan Paul thing, because it's idiocy, once again, oopsies, don't know what a woman is. Ooh, shut up. Just shut up. I hate that. Logan Paul and all those idiots. But yeah, if I was that would be my way of punishment. But then again, reality is not going to have any punishments or whatever. Just it is what it is, man. What it is what it is. And that's the damn shame of it. Anyway, that's it for the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for sticking with me, Duke CT. And I am blessed, you know? I'm blessed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Later.